back to my final FIFA 19 career mode here on the channel. Obviously FIFA 20 is very close to coming, and I thought I could do one last career mode in the month of September. It's only just under a week now until I will be getting my hands on FIFA 20, but you know, we're going to be doing a short one season career mode with, obviously, you know now, Huddersfield Town in the Premier League, trying to keep them up. They had a really poor season last season in the Premier League, and we've got to try and keep them up with exactly the same squad. So we can't make any signings and we can't make any sellings either. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. If you guys do go on to enjoy, please make sure to subscribe to the channel. Like the video if you enjoy it, and yeah, we're going to get into it. So there's no point in, you know, doing that because we don't actually need any money, because we've got to keep exactly the same squad. So we've got Colin Grant, Alex Pritchard, Moy, Schindler. That's about it for our good players really. Mooney we'll probably put in, but it's probably going to be a 3 or 4 part series over the next couple of days. But yeah, I'm getting the Ultimate Edition for FIFA 20, which means I'll have it a week on Tuesday. This one will be going out on Sunday. We'll probably have an episode every other day for this. So yeah, I hope you guys do go on to enjoy it. It's going to be interesting trying to keep them up. You know, it's an ultimate difficulty as well for those of you who haven't watched my channel before, so it's going to be very difficult. We are going to be playing a few of the matches, not all of them, because it would take a long time. So I'm going to simulate just to the first day of the season. None of our players should get sold, seeing as we won't be replying to them. So yeah, just going to simulate straight to that first game. It's a very tough couple of games at the start, Chelsea and Manchester City. So yeah, it's going to be a tough one, a tough challenge. But yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy it. And like I said, the last career mode you'll see on this channel for FIFA 19, and there's going to be plenty for FIFA 20 as well. So yeah, we're very much close now to the first games. It's weird how quickly it goes if you're not making any transfers. But here we are, the day before the Chelsea game. We've got a training injury. Congolo, he should be alright then. Is there anyone else getting an injury? No. Just Congolo, and I think he should be back. Yes, he is. So we're going to play this first game against Chelsea at home. So the side we're going to go with is going to be like this, as we just get it sorted. I'm going to actually change the formation to a 3 at the back, because I think we're a bit stronger like that. So am I happy with that? I'm going to put Colin Grant up there. No, we're going to put Mbenza up there and put Van der Parra out wide. So that is the side we're going for then, as we just sort the bench out. Unless I see anyone else that I'm like, oh yeah, we've got to put him in. Which there probably won't be. But yeah, that's the side we're going to go with. So Lustel in goal, Jorgensen, Schindler, Congolo, Hogg, Moy, Diakabi, Van der Parra, Pritchard, Mbenza and Mooney. On the bench, Hamer, Derm, Billing, Punchin, Kachunga, Bakuna and Grant. No Deporte on the bench. We're going with Grant instead, just for that little bit of extra pace. So yeah, first game of the season we're going to play at Chelsea. Hopefully we might be able to get... no, we're going to actually simulate this one, because I don't really see the point in playing the top teams. We're going to play the teams like in and around the bottom half, so we can try and get the wins off them. Oh, we managed to win. Goodness me, that's a good start. Huddersfield, I think, only got 1 win last season, and we've already got 1 win after 1 game. 2-1 at home against Chelsea with a Diakabi last-minute winner. So yeah, very, very pleased with that. Didn't expect that at all. So we go to Manchester City next, and yeah, it's a very, very good start. Manchester City's going to be a tough game though. I don't expect anything from that. No, I don't know why I'm clicking on that. So anyway, yeah, very, very good start against Chelsea. 2-1 win. Manchester City away then. We're going to go with the same team. Oh wait, it's messed up. I hate it when it does this, honestly. Like, so we must have played that game with flipping Mbenza in defence. But okay, right. So yeah, Manchester City away. We're going to simulate this one as well and see what happens. They drew 2-2 v Arsenal in their first game. And what can we manage here? We're just going to skip 1-0 loss. That's expected. I thought we'd get battered, but just a 1-0 loss. But yeah, it's a good start. You know, beating Chelsea is very, very good. We've got a player injured though. We'll have a look who that is. Schindler's out for 6 weeks. That's a bit of a bit of a disappointment there. Who are we going to put in for him? We'll put Durm in, and we'll put this Haddad. I'm not even going to attempt that. So our captain Schindler's out for 6 weeks, but so we are going to just simulate to the Everton game. So hopefully we might get a few points off Cardiff. If it was later on in the season, I probably would be playing that Cardiff game, but it's not. So you know, hopefully we will get something off Cardiff though. A fellow team that actually went down. A 0-0 draw. So a win against Chelsea, a loss against Man City, and a draw against Cardiff is a very good start. You know, 4 points. So in this month we've got Everton, Crystal Palace, Leicester and Spurs. Like I said, we probably won't play any till probably past December maybe. It depends where we are in the league, but so we're going to simulate to the Wigan game. So we're going to simulate past Everton, Crystal Palace, Leicester and to the Wigan game, and yeah, we'll see what happens there. So the objective for this is purely just to survive, really, purely just to stay up. You know, we just want to stay up really, and let's just stop it there. So Everton we lost 2-1, Crystal Palace we lost 1-0, and Leicester we lost 3-1. So despite a fairly good start, that's, you know, I hoped we would have got a few points off them, but we are sitting in 18th, so with 4 points. So yeah, it's disappointing that. I'm going to make a second team and just put out a second team for this Wigan game. I don't care if we lose. You know, I'm not bothered about the cups. Really, I just want to keep them up. So let's just make let's just change everyone out. We're about there now. There we go then, that's full 11 changes there, so we'll just simulate this Wigan game as well. I doubt we'll win, but we'll see, I guess. So we're at home against Wigan. I mean, if we can win this one, it might give us a bit of momentum going into the league. So, and we lost 2-1. So, you know, it's already proven to be quite a difficult challenge. But Spurs are just below us. Schindler's coming back from injury as well. We're going to play this Spurs one, seeing as they're you know, they're a good side, but they're somehow like down quite a bit. Also, we've got to survive this challenge without getting sacked, which might prove a bit difficult. I'm going to put Billing in for Hog, so because I want to try and go for this a bit more. So, yeah, the first game you will see, and then we'll probably get into about the end of October, and that will be the stop of part 1. We're probably going to make it a 4-part series, and with probably 1 or 2 games per episode. Because obviously we only have a week until FIFA 20 comes out and FIFA 19 is going in the bin. Well, probably not in the bin, but you know. So yeah, Spurs, who have had a very poor start to the season, it looks like. We're going to play it and see just how bad they are or how bad we are. So we're already going forward well. Van Lopara chips it in towards Pritchard. Oh, it's headed out for a corner. It's a good start. Start for another corner. Moy swinging it in. Dele Alli clears, and it will go out to Eric Zerm, who's still in for Schindler at the minute. Jorgensen into Billing. Oh, it nearly reached Mbenza there. But we're getting at Tottenham at the minute in this first 7 minutes. Moy, oh, they just keep on clearing it out for throw-ins. Like, we're not even closing them down, and they're just putting it out. That's some good pressure on, but he manages to clear it up. We're straight into the path of Meunier though. Oh, and Benza's pass nearly reached Diakabi. They're coming forward though for their first attack. Ben Davis swings it in. Aurier's through. Oh, and it's gone in. Their first attack. This is sloppy. He's free at the back, and Lossell, poor goalkeeping, and we're 1-0 down despite a promising start, so that is quite annoying. Moy into Meunier. And Benza into Pritchard. Pritchard's still got it. Meunier into Moy. Philip Billing gets fouled? No foul. But Pritchard wins it back off Dele Alli. Moy into Meunier. Pritchard's down injured. And Benza. Diakabi. Oh, it's cleared away. I don't know how that wasn't a foul on Billing. And Billing is injured. I said Pritchard, but I meant Billing. Yeah, I don't know how that wasn't a foul. But we're just not finding that final, final pass to get us through in front of goal, and Aurier's getting forward quite a bit easily. Probably because we've got a back 3. But even so, and Benza into Meunier. No, Meunier's got there. Pritchard. We just can't find a way through at the minute. We're the better side so far, but Tottenham lead. Aurier. Ericsson, Aurier. Oh, it's a good save from Lossell, but it's Kane on the rebound. It's another good save. Lossell's made 2 great saves there, and Moy can clear up. And Benza putting pressure on Alderweireld, but it's Sissoko. Philip Billing. He didn't win the ball in the end. Ericsson swings it forward. Ali hits it. It's blocked. Meunier out to Billing. Billing's going to have to go off at half time with his injury, unfortunately. Oh, That was good passing play there from Tottenham, but we managed to clear up, and it's out to Moy. Hopefully we can break Mbenza into Meunier. We've got no options going forward. Mbenza as well gets tackled. That looked a bit like a foul as well, but nothing given. So we're probably going to go into this half-time behind 1-0. We have played fairly well, but haven't really, I don't think we've had a shot. We just haven't been able to find that killer pass. So yeah, 1-0 down against Tottenham here. Have we had a shot? No. So yeah, we're gonna have to bring Billing off. We'll put Bacuna or Punchin. We'll go with Punchin because he's a bit more attacking minded.
Tottenham Hotspur to start the second half, leading at this point. To be replaced by
Punchin wins it back. That's already good work from him, but we lose the ball straight away, and Sissoko into Ali, into Ericsson, into Lorente, but we win it back with Pritchard, and now we can break Jason Punchin. Going forward into Mbenza, plays through Meunier's one-on-one. Oh, it gets blocked. Some good defending. It wasn't going to go in anyway. It was an awful shot. I kind of felt it when I hit it, but Punchin's looking lively. This is much better already, apart from that poor cross. It nearly ended up in the back of the net. Gazzaniga nearly, well, he left it in. It kind of had an awkward bounce, but we win it back though. Punchin into Pritchard. I might have to think about starting Punchin next time because he's having a very, very good game.
Get excited about it, and I am as well.
And he wins it back there. Punchin into Moy. His cross gets deflected. Van La Parra into Meunier. Oh, that's poor from Meunier. Oh, and we're pretty much done here. It's out to Lorente. They might have made a bit of a mess of it there actually, and they're still coming forward though. Sissoko into Gay. We can clear Mbenza into Meunier. Pritchard. Oh, it doesn't quite reach Meunier there. We're going to make another substitution. We're going to bring Colin Grant on for Pritchard. I know he's a striker, but Pritchard, he's had a decent game, but we need some pace up there, and that's what we're getting with Grant. And Mbenza wins that back really well. Oh, just couldn't quite find the killing pass there either. We've probably been the better side overall, but yeah, we just haven't really found any shots. Diakabi's through though. Diakabi, oh, it's a good save. It was a pretty poor shot. We're really putting pressure on Tottenham now, and it's swung in. Punchin can get there. Oh, that's poor from him in the end, but it's cleared out for a throw-in. Still got 15 minutes, 20 minutes with the added time that we'll get. But they're coming forward again. We need to get this ball, and we need to get it up the other end. Grant into Meunier. That's good. Punchin into Mbenza. Back to Punchin. Oh, Mbenza's got it. Meunier is offside, is he? Yeah, he was offside. We made a mess of it anyway, even if he wasn't offside, but Punchin wins that. Grant doesn't though, and they're coming forward again. Into Punchin. Oh, just couldn't manage to squeeze it through Meunier into Van La Parra. punching into Moy. Now Munier. Oh, it's just that final pass to get us through on goal just hasn't happened all match. We've played well, but you know, we need to just get it through, and we can't. Durham into Diakabi. Diakabi driving forward into Grant. Grant into Van La Parra. Van La Parra to equalise. Oh, it's a good save. And it's out for a corner. We've had a couple of corners, but we haven't done anything from them, and it's the same there. Colin Grant now wins it. Into Kachunga. Mbenza. Munier. Into Kachunga. Oh, it's a good save. Oh, that was our last chance. Oh, last chance there, and it just didn't happen. We lose 1-0 to Spurs, despite a good performance. It's promising, but you know, it just didn't happen. Yeah, it's unlucky, really. That was a good performance, but we just couldn't manage it. So we're going to simulate to the end of October, and then that will be the end of part 1. So we got Burnley, Liverpool and Watford to face, or just simulate to the 31st of October. I'd probably hope for a draw against Burnley. It's probably guaranteed that we'll lose against Liverpool, and maybe manage to scrape a draw against Watford, but I don't know how well they've done. But there we go. So Burnley, we managed to draw. That's good. So that gets us up to 5 points. A draw 1-1 with Burnley. Liverpool, I'm going to predict a 4-1 loss. 2-2 draw. We managed to draw against Liverpool. Goodness me. And lost 4-1 against Watford. Like, I'd expect that to be the other way around. I'd expect to lose 4-1 to Liverpool. I think that's what I said. And then draw 2-2 to Watford or something. But it was the other way around. But we managed a 2-2 draw at home against Liverpool and a 1-1 draw away against Burnley. So we're up to 6 points. We're still in 19th, but it's a promising start. Yeah, I'm pleased with that. We've got Fulham next in the next episode. We will probably end up at January, maybe. December looks a tough month, as it always is. Brighton, Bournemouth, Arsenal, Newcastle, Southampton, Manchester United and Fulham. November we've got Fulham, West Ham and Wolves. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in to part 1. Part 2 will probably be out on Tuesday. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy it. If you did, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Like the video if you did enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye.